RB, first one in the room. What's up, girl? Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Gotta figure out why it's so hard. We gotta figure it out. Look at me with my sweater here. Oh my goodness. Fold my sweatshirt up. I got stuff laying around, looking like a slob. I just took my sweatshirt off. Ah, boy. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm saying hello, and Buttons is looking at me like, hello. Hello. Hello, girl. What are you doing? Huh? What you doing? What are you going to do? You going to sit right there again? Come on, you got to move. You got to go over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on. Come on over here. Go ahead. Move. You got to sit right here between my feet. Miss. Hello, Miss Buttons. Hello. Hello, Miss. Miss. You got to sit right there. Do you got to sit right there? Can you move, do you think? Can you move over? Get going. Get going. Go ahead, go lay over there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Go on, miss. Go on, miss. Get going. Get going. There she goes. Oh, she's gonna lay down right there. All right, you insist. If you insist, miss. If you insist. If you insist. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around in just a minute. Turn it around in just a minute. All right, you guys. I got four different decks here that I'm going to deal with. Very interesting. Hi, Teresa. Hi. Oh, wow. You got all that in your chart? Whoa, Kira, this is for you. Hey, sweet angel. Hi. Hey, everybody. So I'm sorry I didn't get the daily up. I couldn't feel better for that. It's so beautiful outside, and I hate when I'm sick when it's beautiful outside. But there's not much I can do. You can see how the sun is shining. It's shining like crazy outside. It's beautiful out. Absolutely beautiful out. I'm sitting over here on the couch, and as you can see, it's very quiet. That's where my tree is. That's where I usually sit. It's just my living room. That's my bedroom in there, in that hallway, and my bathroom is right there. And then I'm just sitting right here, and just right here. So just gave you guys a little cruise through the house. Yeah, I put a note in the community section. I don't know how many saw it. I don't know if I had that damn norovirus like BB and I thought, or I don't know what, but I tell you, you're getting sick to your stomach, you're using the bathroom 100 times, not feeling great. But now I'm feeling much better today. I guess I got all that bad out of me. Black coffee with lemon with weight loss. I heard that wasn't, I saw another video, somebody said that wasn't true. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know, because I saw that on the TikTok. Thank you, Carol Pittman. Yes, please hit the like button if you've just come in the room. I am going to turn the screen around for you to see my ugly face. Thank you, Virgo Vicky. Yeah, I saw your text that day, and I was like, oh God, I just don't feel good. I can't talk. I just laid there. I barely did anything thank God Buttons is eating the dog food because I could barely do anything. Yeah, Keisha, I did see it there. Oh, thanks, Squigs. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, I still don't feel so great. But I thought, you know what? Let me do this video. Because this video can relate to so many people. And yes, I listed some signs that I felt to list. But as I put down in the description, it's really all the elements. Because, listen, even if you're one of those signs or your partner's one of those signs, this is a mutual kind of feeling. This works both ways. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad, Squigs. Hey, Miss Lan, hello. Cancer rising and moon in Scorpio. Cool. Hey, Jacqueline. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Not today. Today I'm looking a mess because I was so sick all day. All day yesterday and all night yesterday. You have 3 of those, Barbie? Nice. Hey, Anakiza. What's up, gorgeous? Thank you. So far we got 25. I expect a few more here. This is a very popular subject. I'm better now. I don't have an appetite yet, thank God. Maybe that's a good thing. My glands were hurting. I had a fever. I still got a fever. My fever's better now, though. It's only like 101. But I had 103 fever. And that finally broke. I think I sweated that out pretty much last night. My stomach. I didn't have bad pains in my stomach, like I've heard other people say. But I felt sick. I felt nauseous. Terrible nauseous. And, yeah, me in the bathroom. That was my sleeping place in the bathroom. And I don't know why. It's not like I ate a lot of junk food or I wasn't around any people. I always keep my mask on in public. So I don't know what the hell. Symptoms of the virus. Of what virus? You mean the regular virus? You mean the regular virus? Or this stupid Omni shit? All right, I'm going to turn it around and let you guys see my face. Gosh. All right, here I am. Hanging in as much as I can. Not feeling so great, as you can see. Not feeling so great. "24 hours. Yeah, the sickness and the vomiting, the nausea. Well, the nausea is a little bit there, not a lot. But all the bathroom issues, all that's done. But, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, boy. Well, now they're saying they got a 4th shot out for senior citizens. I guess they want to finish off the rest of the people. I don't know. As you can see, I took a shower, but I didn't wash my hair. Yeah, 333. I'll take it. All right. On that note, so you saw the picture on the front. You saw that woman in distress. Thank you, Squig. Yeah, I don't know why I'm tired. I tell you what, I slept till 11:30. I slept until 11:30 today. And I still felt like I needed to sleep more, but poor Buttons needed to go out. That's the bad part of being sick and having an animal. You can't stay in bed. You got to take your dog. You got to take care of your dog. I felt so bad for her. Even now, she's just staying real close to me because she knows I don't feel good. All right. So you saw the video. You saw the headlines, right? It's hard. Yeah, there's always another variant for sure. Again, I put the signs up that I heard, but it doesn't mean that it's not related to every single element, which is under all the signs for this reading. Oh, okay, Squigs, yeah. Oh, gosh. That's scary. Especially if you're pregnant. My goodness. All right, so let's talk about each sign. It'll be similar to the daily because I'm going to go through each sign. And I want to get a message for each sign. So I'm going to start off with the sign of Aries. So Aries, we got to figure out. First, I'm going to do your regular tarot. And I am using Karma Music Tarot cards. I'm using the Karma Music Tarot cards. I'm also going to be using the Island Wellness cards. I'm also going to be using, I don't know the name of these cards. And I'm also going to be using these cards. So we're going to see what answers we can come up with. All right, so I don't know why it's got to be so hard. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard. Whether it's so hard for you, so hard for them, or both of you are just really having a hard time making things kind of work out. Leo rising, Sag moon, Scorpio sun, and Virgo Venus. Wow. All right. So Aries. Aries, you got the Juggler card. Aries, you came up with the Juggler card, and the Juggler card is because somebody's juggling. Somebody's either juggling your relationship, or somebody's juggling with another person, Aries. You know, the problem is that somebody's not able to make up their mind here. The problem is that somebody keeps going back and forth, back to the old, back to the new, back to the old, back to the new. Somebody's definitely maybe stuck here in a third-party situation. Or for some of you, okay, for some of you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because it may not be, you know, what is that? Oh, that's a truck. It may not be a third party. It could be somebody trying to juggle work and school and relationship all at the same time, and even family. It definitely could be that. So let me not label everybody in a third party because that's not true. That's so not true. And if you hear anybody else saying that, it's so not true for everybody. It's not. Doing it general this way, there's so many options. There's so many scenarios. There's so many stories. It's not possible to get to every one of them. But this Juggler card is giving you a hard time. It's bringing tears. When you look really close, it's bringing tears. It's bringing stress. It's bringing confusion. There's a lot going on here for some of you that you don't know what to make of it. It's kind of like your mind is also juggling, right? Your mind's juggling your thoughts. It's trying to juggle out the answer. It's trying to juggle out the reasons why something happened in the first place. The next card for Aries comes up as family and tribe. Family and tribe. When we talk about family and tribe, Aries, for what you're going through, it's talking about lean on your family. Lean on your friends. But at the same time, Aries, sometimes your friends, I know you go to them for a lot of different things, and you go to them for the answers, but your friends don't always have the answers. Your friends, most of the time, are using their scenarios, their situations, and comparing them to yours and trying to show you that outcome. And it's not always going to be that. Yours is unique. It's different. Yes, there'll be similarities. Absolutely. Matter of fact, me and BB were talking about this the other day. There's a lot of similarities, but then there's a lot of differences, right? It's saying to lean on your family, lean on your tribe, lean on the people that you can trust. Try to spend more time with friends or family, something to keep your mind busy and occupied, or try to get out and do things for now. The next card that comes up for Aries is the Mask. This is the Island Wellness cards. So when the Mask comes up, the mask, talk about a blind woman trying to do a reading. Okay. So when the Mask comes up, it talks about not showing true feelings. Somebody's hiding. They're trying to personify, pretend, delude, or even gaslight. So Aries, I need you to be careful, because this card is definitely telling you Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's afraid to show how they really feel. For some of you, somebody may be gaslighting. For some of you, somebody may be pretending that they feel one way, but in fact they feel another. Somebody may not have the strength to speak up about a situation. All right, last card that I have for Aries is that somebody does fantasize about you. This is the cards. But somebody is definitely fantasizing about you. Somebody is definitely thinking about you. You have not left their mind. Situation is not done. There's more work to be done. Yes, there's more challenges to face. But there's also some pleasure involved here. There's some balance coming in here. So Aries, take your time. But all this stressing, all this worrying, focusing on how hard it is right now. Soon, things are going to get easier. Things are going to balance out. And it's not going to be so hard. But anything worth having takes strength, takes determination, takes patience, takes understanding, takes wisdom. All right. Leo. Leo, you have the Temperance card. Again, we are using the Karma Music Tarot cards as well as many other cards. But Leo. So Leo, with your card here, with the Temperance card, there's a lot of different ways that things can work out for you. There's a lot of different balancing that can also go on. But I also feel like with the Temperance card, you have to remember, and I'm going to, hold on one second. Now you guys know I'm not the tarot queen. I'm just not. Never have been, never will be. This is, all right. Hold on one second. Okay. So with the Temperance card, it's similar to the balance found in Justice, but it's more of a day-to-day kind of thing. The angel is pouring water back and forth. As you can see, he's pouring water back and forth between two identical cups. If you look at the basic card, the angel, and I love that it's an angel, has one foot on the shore and one in the water. The water being poured from one cup to the other, perfectly balanced. Because water in tarot always means emotions. He's calm and directed. He is calm and directed. On one side is land and on the other side is water. So you have peace, you have calm, you have zen. But on his forehead, a circle. On his chest, a triangle. There's always a square around the triangle. The square, triangle, circle have to do with body, mind, and spirit. All are represented because if you fall behind in the upkeep of one of them, body, mind, or spirit, the others will suffer. So it's saying that it's all connected. The wings are equal. On one side, we have raging hills that lead off into the distance, and on the other side, a lovely garden to rest in. Again, 1 foot on land and 1 foot on the water. It's all about balance. You know, you got to remember the opposites can be blended. You just have to be patient. Man and woman, fire and water. Hell, even oil and water can be mixed. You just have to know the secret. Now, for some of you, as we're dealing with this Temperance card, you do have a difference with your partner. There's a lot of things you're not on the same page with. They are quite different from you, which is what caused the attraction in the first place. Trying to get that equal balance is what's the most difficult for you. Trying to be patient. Trying to understand one another's emotions, one another's words. Somebody doesn't love the way you do. Somebody doesn't show love the way you do. They don't express love the way you do. So when they're trying to show you how much they love you, you're not seeing it for the way they're meaning it because they interpret it differently or they release it to you differently. The next card that comes up for you is courage. So when we talk about courage for Leos, courage, like the lion, right? Like in The Wizard of Oz, the cowardly lion. But the lion appears to be so tough and so strong, which is you. Makes sense, right? For Leos, makes sense. Perfect timing cards. Perfect spiritual timing. But even though, Leo, you have the persona, you express strength to many people. A lot of people, his hair, a lot of people don't realize that you also have weakness, that you also feel pain, that you also get sad, that you do sometimes feel weak. Sometimes people forget that you're human. Sometimes people think that you just have all the strength that you need and you can get through something. But the truth is, Leo, you can get through because you do have the courage. You do have the wisdom and you do have the knowledge. You know exactly what to do. You do tend to fall off a track a little bit, but you always put yourself back on. But you do tend to fall off because you get tired. You get tired. You get tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. You just get tired. Leo, your next card is Palm Tree. So when we deal with Palm Tree, that talks about stability, which is absolutely a Leo. Security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You have all of the tools within yourself, Leo, that can get you through any situation, that can help you survive any relationship, that can get you through your school, your job, life pressures, family pressures. Like I said, yeah, you get tired. Yeah, you get a few moments or maybe a day or so where you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do. But then it hits you. And all of a sudden, Leo, you start solving it. You start resolving the issues. You start finding the balance. You start finding the peace within yourself. And you're back on track. Leo's, good job. Last card for Leo. Somebody wants you to know that leaving you hurt them too. So Leos, you may have went away, and it's vice versa, or the fact that they left, it hurt them too. They may have not felt that they had a choice or the opportunity to do things the way they wanted to. They may have felt that they were trapped in a situation that they didn't know how to get out of. For a lot of Leos, the leaving you hurt me too. It's like, yes, even though things didn't work out well, even though things became very toxic, and even though I conditioned myself to put up with it for so long, when we got to that point where you had to leave or they had to leave, it hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. Now you're digesting that. You're digesting that. You're trying to believe the truth in that. You're trying to see your strength in that. You're trying to see how this is all supposed to work out for your benefit and not against you. How you're supposed to see this as a blessing instead of a curse. You wanted that person. You love that person. For some of you, it was about your timing. For some of you, it could have been about just life in general. Didn't have you at the right place at the right time. Or didn't have their mind set in the right place at the right time. They weren't thinking the way they should have thought about you. They weren't believing in themselves. Not so much you, but your partner wasn't believing in themselves. Oh my God, that's so wonderful. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Wands. Sagittarius, Seven of Wands. So Sagittarius, with the Seven of Wands, let's see what we got. I'm not great with the wands. Oh, is that how this book is screwed up? Oh, I see. Oh, I see how this goes. Okay. How about that? All right. Oh, boy. Huh. I like that. This book is something else. Holding you guys up. Okay, Seven of Wands is about taking a stand. Drawing a line in the sand. Standing on your own 2 feet. Choosing a metaphor. Now, this card could have came up for a lot of different reasons. Some of them might be tenacity. It also could be literally something's working your way, or you're working your way to the top, or you've got a goal in sight, and you're doing what you need to do to take care of it, or you're having to defend your goal or your path, or someone is questioning you or doubting you, and they don't care whether you fail. In fact, they might be invested in seeing you fail. The challenge is now coming from outside rather than within. This changes motivation. It might affect how you carry yourself. The serious meaning of this card is that someone is threatening you or your loved ones. Sometimes people forget that we have a fierce nature. You may not. It's a sentence that I don't hear often, but you may not treat me like this. You may not bring the negativity into my life. You may not touch me. That's a no. This card is not only about being brave and deciding how far is too far, but also deciding what kind of life you want and what kind of life you want to have. You don't want to allow toxic people into your space. So when we talk about this card of the Seven of Wands, you've gotten to that point where there's a fine line drawn here. And it's kind of like a boundary that you set up. It also talks about being patient with yourself, but standing up for what you believe in, protecting your family, your children, whatever you need to do. The next card that comes up for Sagittarius is we have Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising is a card that talks about you seeing what it is you want to see and going after it, taking action, making things happen. It's also talking about using your mind to create something that makes much more sense, to not allow something to destroy you. It's kind of like you're very determined. For some of you, it's about reaching out, even about reaching through the fire, to get through the pain, to get to the next spot, the next level. So that's what you're about to do. Your Honor Wellness card talks about heart with a key. Sagittarius, it's heart with a key. And this key is welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, things working out. So by setting your boundaries, by showing somebody what's not okay, by showing somebody, no, you can't touch me. You can't be with me. No, I'm not sleeping with you. No, I'm not falling into this trap again until you show me action that this isn't a one-night stand, or this is not a hit and run, or that you're not going to ghost me again. Yeah, you want proof this time. I love myself enough to walk away. That's in the shadows card. I love myself enough to walk away. So Sagittarius, you do. You love yourself more than enough to walk away. All right, let's get started with Cancer. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, you got the Three of Wands. Now you are either in a third-party situation, Cancer, or you can't make a choice between two other people, or your partner has two people that they need to choose between. For some of you, it's kind of like you might have pulled yourself away from somebody. You might be spending a lot of time alone right now. You're trying to make a choice or decision about something and you're having a difficult time. You're waiting for signs to show up to help you to make a decision. Cancer, your card is love today. It's all about love. And the reason that you're feeling the way you do is because you do truly love this person, or they do truly love you. But they are quite frustrated. Somebody's frustrated here, which is back to the beginning of the title. Why is this so hard? Love is hard sometimes because you can't do the thinking for the other person. You can guess all you want. This is how they think. This is how they feel, blah, blah, blah. But unless they're saying it to you, your assumptions probably are wrong. They're probably wrong. Your Island Wellness card is Coffee Cup. So Coffee Cup says, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So right now, yes, you're dealing with love. Yes, it's the Three of Wands. Yes, there's a decision that has to be made. You're wanting this decision to turn out in your favor with all of your heart. You want to meet with somebody. You want to talk this over. You want to ask them, if they're truly leaving this other person, if that relationship is going to end and they're going to be with you. You want to talk. You need the answers. For some of you, you have this meeting set up already. You're hoping that it goes well. You're hoping that it uplifts you. Your last card in the shadows, it says, I forgive you. It's like, I know you didn't mean to hurt me. I know you thought it was going to be a lot easier than what it is to walk away from other people and come toward me. At the time, you didn't even know you were going to have to make a choice. You thought you were just going to be able to have a little bit of fun and leave and go back. But you ended up falling in love, or they ended up falling in love with you. And now it became complicated. Cancer became complicated, and they don't know what to do. They didn't mean to fall in love with you. It just happened. Now they've got to make a decision. That's what's so hard. Because they may love the other person, but they're not in love with the other person. There's quite a difference there. All right. Pisces, your card for today. All right, Pisces, hold on a second. All right, Pisces. You have the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, the knight who is truly at rest, surrounded by swords, but he doesn't need them right now. Three on the wall are waiting. The one lying on or near him is inert. Sometimes you just have to tell your brain to shut up and to be still. Sometimes if you're not sure where to go or what to do, the best thing to do is to have a nap and figure it out later. Stop thinking about it. Create a diversion. Think about what we've just gone through with these Three of Swords. That was damaging to the mind, to the body, and the spirit. And rest and the rest is Suri. You got to put your thoughts at ease right now. Somebody is definitely making themselves sick, worrying, trying to come up with the answers. You've already done some battling. That's what the three of the swords are. The other sword that's laying next to you is like you're still ready for battle. Just in case. It's a just in case kind of thing. Let's see what your next card is, Pisces. So Pisces, your next card is pride. So don't let your pride go before your fall. For some of you, it may be your partner is very prideful. Too prideful to say they're sorry. Too prideful to see they started so much trouble. Too prideful to see that their choices and decisions did not benefit anyone, including themselves. Your next card, Pisces, is I like you. The card I like you says someone likes you. Romance is going to be blooming. You're going to have fun flirting. There's definitely going to be a lot of fun flirting. And somebody's going to want to date. So while you're in this situation with this other person and things aren't going the way you want them to, as a matter of fact, there's still so much upheaval right now. Things got to calm down, which is why they said to tell yourself to be quiet or to shut up. Keep still. Let it die down. Meanwhile, there's somebody else that really likes you. There's somebody else who really wants to connect with you. And they may be worth considering. Your last card comes up in the Shadows Oracle card. Is that somebody wants to tell you so much. This may be you wanting to say so much, but the spirits are telling you to just be quiet right now. Don't say anything else. Because right now, no matter what you say, isn't going to change it or fix it. It's not timing. The timing is not there right now. Or it could be your partner who has so much to tell you, but you're not letting them. You cut them off when they go to say something. You're interrupting. You're questioning. You're doubting. You're hanging on every word, and you're not allowing them to finish what they're saying. They may not speak very well. They don't clear things up very well. You might take things the wrong way, and it might be easy to do because of the way they speak. But Pisces, be patient. Be patient. And meanwhile, why not entertain this person who wants to spend some time with you? It'll help create a diversion for you. It'll help to keep your mind off the other situation. And it may make the other person just wonder, uh-oh, I better do something. All right? Scorpio. So Scorpio, you're dealing with a very wise woman, or you are a very wise woman, one way or the other. Scorpio, this person that's around you tends to get on your nerves because they know what they're talking about. Tends to be a pain in the ass because they're so insistent or persistent about trying to get you back on the right path, the right track. You see it as being bossy or controlling, when in fact they're being loving and sincere. Or if you, in fact, are the Scorpio, then somebody's seeing you that way. For some of you, you may be seeing the other person as bossy, controlling, trying to get in your space, trying to be all up in your business, trying to tell you what to do. So it can go one way or the other. Your next card, Scorpio, comes up for dreams. Your dreams are going to tell you a lot. Your dreams are going to show you in a very creative kind of way, meaning sometimes the dreams aren't really clear of what they show you. You have to kind of figure it out like it's a puzzle. It's really difficult sometimes, but I promise you, the message is in the dream. The message, the answer, is in the dream. Your card from the Island Wellness deck is the Butterfly. Perfect card for Scorpios, I hear. Butterflies are very important to Scorpios. Now, with the Scorpios, with this butterfly, the relationship evolving to the next phase. You're working on healing that inner child. You're working on healing that growth span that you went through. There was something that was quite uncomfortable for you, Scorpios. Something that was heartbreaking, sad, but at the same time, something was eye-opening for you. eye-opening. Someone was eye-opening for you. You know, it's funny that Scorpios, you have not forgotten about that person. You can't. You try. You can't. You're not supposed to. And there's a reason for that. And you're soon going to find that reason out. Now, for some of you Scorpios, you are fighting the truth. You are fighting the truth because you're saying that we're not right for each other. And that's Scorpios talking, or that's your partner Scorpios talking. They're trying to convince themselves so much that you're not right for one another, but in fact, you are perfect for one another. You are a perfect combination. The timing may not always be perfect, but the combination is perfect. It's perfect. All right. Gemini, you have the Death card. So Gemini, something definitely had to end. It's over. It's done. But it doesn't mean that it's out of your life completely. Now, for some of you Geminis, this person may have went with somebody else. There's even a couple of you who your partner may have gotten married to someone else. That's not even going to last. Things aren't going to happen as quickly as they could for the single Geminis. But things are definitely going to happen. Changes are about to happen. It's like, you know what? When they went and married somebody else, I thought it was done for good. I gave up completely. I surrendered. And you're going to find out. It wasn't all lollipops and rainbows and unicorns. Nope. There was a reason that they made this choice or decision, and it wasn't for love. It was not for love. Nope. Next card, Gemini. Help from above. Oh yeah, the angels, the universe, they know that this wasn't a perfect fit. They know where this person belongs. So Gemini, somebody's coming back towards you and the universe is helping that to happen. Your Island Wellness card is the Dragonfly. The Dragonfly is very lighthearted, finding out things. Things start coming to light. You're going to adapt to changes. You're going to finally be able to heal because the truth is going to come out. Like I said, for a lot of you, this person who went away or walked away is on their way back. You're going to find out. You're going to hear things. You're going to know things. Your next card is, I never used to look at you that way. There was so much going on in my head, they're saying. There was so much going on in their head. And that's how they're saying it. There was so much going on in my head. I never used to look at you that way or in that light. And now I see you in a different way. Yep. Libra. Libra, your card is the Nine of Swords. Libra, you know something's close to being done. You got the tissue box right there. You're anticipating it. You're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's like, you know, it's like you know what your mistakes were. You're finally starting to understand what your roles were. Maybe what some bad choices you had were. Maybe you responded to things in a very immature kind of way. Maybe you had like little temper tantrums here and there when you didn't get your way. But Libras, you're watching something very closely. You're paying very close attention to something. You're hoping that something's going to change. You're hoping that it's not going to end. You're hoping that this is your last warning to be able to save something right here and right now. It's like this lady's sitting here like this, looking. She's waiting. She's watching. For some of you, you're waiting for that text message. You're waiting for that phone call. You're waiting for this person to come towards you. You are waiting. Your next card is pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. There's going to be messages for you. If you truly want to save this and you don't want it to completely end, pay attention to the signs. Back off a little bit. Don't argue so much. For some of you, it's more about doubting yourself than it is the other person. Libra, coffin. Sweet Jesus. So coffin talks about endings bringing new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So you're transitioning into the next phase here, where you're so fearful about this ending. It might not be bad to let everything rest and let a new beginning start. Might not be so bad. Your card says, I wish you would come back. You're wishing so much that they'll come back. All right. All right. My apologies. All right, Aquarius. So Libra, it ended with you guys saying you wish they'd come back. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, somebody's definitely taking control. Somebody's definitely taking control. Knight of Wands. So, or you want somebody to take control. It's not frozen now, right, Leo? It's good now, right? So you want somebody to take control, or you're hoping somebody steps up to the plate and does what they're supposed to do. Your next card comes up as patience. So you got to be patient. You're waiting for somebody to make a move or to ask a question, or you're waiting for somebody, to want to be more serious, take it to the next level. It's not happening as fast as you want, but you need to be patient, okay? Just be patient. Next comes up is karmic relationship. So Aquarius, karmic relationship triggers turmoil. You're stressing yourself out here. You're reluctant to learn the lessons that are in front of you right now. Right now, you have to work on kind of letting go of the straps a little bit. Don't hold the reins so tight. Give somebody some room so that they can make the decisions on their own, and you'll be happy with the outcome. Your last card is, I know you're watching me, so you're either tracking somebody on their Facebook or their Instagram or Twitter or wherever. You're tracking somebody to see what their activity is, or to see what they're doing, or who's replying, or who's hitting their like buttons, or, oh boy, you're watching everything really close. You're getting a little too obsessed with this. Obsession's not a good thing. So be careful. Okay, Aquarius? All right. Now we're on Capricorn. Capricorn, well, you have the Five of Cups. Capricorn, you're still worried about something that's already happened that you can't change. You're wasting your time. Listen, you're not going to get these hours back, or these days back, or these months back, or these years back that you keep worrying. You're not going to get them back. Time does not come back to you. You lose it. Capricorn, you got to start looking toward what's coming instead of what already happened. When you spill the milk, you just got to clean it up. And you got to replace the milk. That's all you can do. So for now, Capricorn, really, you've neglected you. You got to start working on you a little bit more. You've got to pay more attention to you and your needs. Okay, Capricorn? Capricorn, your next card comes up as beauty. See? You need to work on your beauty. You need to take care of yourself. You need to do more things for you. You need to fix your hair. You need to do it the way you want to do it. You need to take the time, go get a manicure or a pedicure, something to make you feel good, get a massage, whatever it is that makes you feel good. See? Clock. Damn it. I'm telling you, Spirit, don't mess up. Time. You need time. Time takes time. You need time to heal. You need time to progress in the direction or the things that you want to progress in. But time is also something that can't be wasted. Just like we said. Your last card is, you just don't know what to say. You don't know what to say about the whole thing. You don't know what to say. It's kind of like you're shaking your head. SMH, all over the place. SMH. It's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do next. If you don't know what to do, you just wait. You just wait, and the universe will show you. You got to be patient, though, because you're like, well, I got through today, and it didn't show me. Well, I got through yesterday, it didn't show me. Be patient. It's coming. Capricorns, you can do so much. Your creativity is amazing. Your persistence is strong. Turn that obsession for that person into an obsession for you and to reach your goals, and you will. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So you have the Sun card, so there's some blessings coming your way. There is a light coming out from this darkness that you had. There is a rainbow about to show up. Good luck is on the way. Taurus, things happen in cycles. There's nothing you can do about it. The cycles happen, and that's just how it goes. For a while, you can be doing really great, and then have something happen. And then for a while, you get picked up again, and then something might happen. There's got to be rain and storms before the flowers can grow, before the rainbows can show up. You got to have a little bit of both. You know, it's kind of like facing... Everything has an opposite. Male, female, good, bad. God, evil, nightmares, dreams. There's so much in life. But you have to understand that if you didn't have some of the negative things happening to you, you would never appreciate the good things when they come. You would never. You would never. Your next card comes up as self-indulgence. Self-indulgence. So with self-indulgence, focus on yourself, your self-worth. Take time to heal. Do some shadow work. Don't forget about self-appreciation. Please don't forget about appreciating what you do have and thanking the universe for that, or you won't see much good things. Some of you are struggling with, I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to move on. I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what to do next. For some of you, this is quite uncomfortable in a certain way. For some of you, you don't have to completely let go, but you have to let go enough that you can still live your life. Because right now, if you got that noose around your neck, you can't breathe. You don't have room. You're not allowing yourself. It's like a dog on a leash. They can only go so far. You need to take that leash off and allow yourself to soar. All right. So, Virgos. Virgos, you have the Moon card. So Virgos, the Moon card isn't so much about somebody else keeping secrets from you. It's more like you're keeping secrets from yourself. It's more like you're not doing what you know you need to do. You're not facing the truth about something. You're finding one excuse after the other. And you know what? The only person you're hurting is yourself. Where this relationship is concerned, you're allowing your fears to control your actions. F the fears. F the person around you, and realize that you still got to be you. They're the ones that decide whether they like it or they don't. And at the same time, Virgos, you're struggling. You're struggling. You got so set in your ways with so many things that it's hard to change. I get it. Man, do I get it. But there's some things that you need to give in a little bit more on. There's some things that you need to address a little bit more kinder than so much with strength. I also feel like Virgos have to be very careful of blood pressures. Be very careful of stress. That was a very important message for Virgos. All right, Virgo, what else you got? Virgo, sexuality. You know you got it. You know you got what it takes. You know you got what somebody likes. You know they like looking at you. They always have. They always will. Nothing will change. Your card from Island Wellness is the Sword in the Rose. Sword in the Rose talks about clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So you got both sides in you going on, Virgo. You got both sides going on. One side of you wants to be gentle, sweet, lavishing, beautiful, gentle, kind, intimate. And the other side of you will prick them with that thorn on that rose, or will cut them with that sword in a minute. It's like Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll Hyde. You got to decide which way you really want to be. Which side do you want this person to see? Do you want this person to see the hard, tough, strong person that's been through so much? Or do you want them to see the recovered person who's just living life to the fullest and allowing things to happen, whatever happens, happens, and taking it light and easy? Because if you keep stressing, Virgo, you're going to get yourself sick. Your last card comes up. I focused on you instead of my pain. I focused on you instead of my pain. I didn't address my emotions. That's what it's saying for Virgos. You didn't address your emotions. You didn't address or speak to somebody about how you truly feel. You already felt they knew that. They already know that. I don't have to tell them that. Actually, you do. You actually do. A man's not thinking like a woman. A man don't run by emotions. Sometimes you got to spell it out for them. But Virgo, somebody's missing you as much as you're missing them. But somebody figures when you're not mad anymore, you'll talk. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. So these are the messages for today's reading. I hope that helped for every sign. I don't think we forgot any. What's happening here? What's happening with this chat? What's the matter, Lindsay? Did you eat something and drink something today? Oh, yo. Yeah, change is difficult. Lindsay, you got a bad headache today. Did you eat anything? Lindsay, have you eaten anything and have you drank water? Have you had any carbohydrates at all? Lindsay? Oh, Jesus. I just knocked my whole nose ring out of my nose. Ah, Jesus. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt like a bitch. Ooh, shoot. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Man, that hurt shit. Ooh, that hurt. Damn. She lost her fur baby again? How did you lose it? Where's your fur baby at? Thank you, Yo-Yo. Where's your fur baby? Did you go out and look for it? Tell me what happened. What happened exactly, Lindsay? What happened exactly? What do you mean? Oh, he died? It passed away? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I thought you meant he got out. Well, what was wrong with him? What was wrong with him? Why did he pass away? What happened? Was he sick? I'm sorry, Lindsay. Was he sick? She's sick? Sweet Jesus. That's not good. I'm so sorry, Lindsay. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. Of course she's been crying all day. Where's your baby now? Where's your baby now? Are you going to bury him? He was sick. Oh, boy. That's a shame. He's, Vicky says, in heaven. Oh, my God. He'll always be around you. My girl Taffy's around me. I lost her too. Old age. Your boxer. He threw up early hours Monday and hasn't eaten since. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Oh, boy. Don't worry. One of your other animals will pick up where he left off. They will help you. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. But at least he's not suffering now. And now he's playing up in heaven and having a good time with the ball and playing and running, eating. He's doing everything, and he's watching you. So that's a good thing. Now you have your own angel up in heaven too. Wow, that's great. See? Oh, you got to see a butterfly. That's beautiful. 11. That's a great age for a big dog, because big dogs don't live as long as little dogs do. And a boxer's a big dog, so that's a great age. So you took very good care of him. You took very good care of him. As everybody knows, big dogs don't live a long time. 11 is a big age for a big dog. I know you do. I'm sure he misses you too. But that's amazing. You must have took really good care of him. Yeah. I remember seeing pictures of him. Thank you, Myra. I am feeling better. Oh, I know you spoiled him rotten. All of them every animal you know gets spoiled rotten. I know that for sure. Oh, okay. I wish I could show him I'm not on that computer. But I will put him up on there. I'll put the pictures on the community page. Yeah. Hi, Clara White. Oh, Lindsay, I'm so sorry for losing your puppy. I'm so sorry. Only time will help with that. Only time will help. Yeah, it's so sad. Hey, Vicky D, how are you? So thank you all for hitting the like button. I'm glad you got to be in here on this video. I'm glad you got to kind of understand that other people, maybe your partners or somebody else, knowing how hard it is to get through the situations you're going through. Yeah, he knew exactly where and how you felt. He rested his head on your head. Oh, don't worry, Lindsay. One of the other animals will step up. I'm keeping you in our prayers, Lindsay. Oh, good, Vicky. Nice to see you. I love your picture. It's very pretty. All right, you guys. I'm going to close this chat out. Lindsay, again, we're sorry for your loss. Leo's was spot on today. Thank you, Leo. All right, Lindsay, you stay strong. We're here. We love you. We're praying for you and your puppy. You'll be okay. I'm sorry for your loss. Maybe you could paint something for your dog. Maybe you could paint something for your dog. Was it BB? Cool. Maybe you could paint something for your dog and hang it up in memory of him. Maybe paint one of his favorite toys or his favorite treat or a picture of you and him laying with his head on you. Oh boy, Leo. Yeah, paint a picture of your dog. Paint your dog. That'd be beautiful. And he'll see you doing it. He will see you doing it, Lindsay. Paint a picture of your dog. Put his name on there. And hang it right over your bed. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do, Lindsay. Lindsay, paint a picture of your dog. I know you can do it. I got to go to the post office, baby. I've been sick. I haven't gone. I got to go to the post office. I'm going to see if I can go there today. I'll go and check the post. It didn't come to my house, so I could check the post office. Yep, Leo, I think you're right. Communication's coming soon. But yeah, Lindsay, paint them. Let's see. Let's see it when you're done. All right. Meanwhile, I'll put the pictures that you sent me on WhatsApp. I'll put it in my community section right now. So if everybody wants to go over there and give me 5 minutes, I'm going to post the pictures over there of Lindsay's baby. All right. He will see it. And then hang it over your bed. All right, Mama Smurf, you got something to do now, my little Smurf. Mama Smurf told you, paint that picture. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon.